This matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Rizachet is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Outside for Martin. Launches a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Here is Daniels. There's a screen. We played just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Hunter, the pass to Daniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Miller dishes to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Bridges misses. Capella against Bridges. And it's Capella missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Capella. Rizachet with it. Hawks passing it around. They set the screen. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Now, here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants to rock, especially near the rim.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Here's Rizachet. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Out to Bridges. He takes it in. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miller outside. Clock at 6.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. Shoots from the right block. Here's Rizachet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rizachet's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ball kicks to Miller.
Atlanta foul.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Atlanta. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Trey Mann is out there with Smith. Then it's Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Richards in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Here's Mann. Outside, Green. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young looking around. Bogdanovich with a screen on Smith. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Roddy. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Bogdanovich passes to Roddy. Puts up a 3. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Man. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading by 4. Young finds Bogdanovich. Back to Young. There's the triple. Green with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Nice shot by Smith.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Roddy the pass to Young. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Young. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has yet to score. They get it again. Young outside. Five on the clock. This one for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And the wide open shot from Green. And another three for Charlotte.
You love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Smith. Young for three. Shot to stop the run. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On the wing, Mann. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Mann passes to Richards. Fires for three. Second chance shot. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Young. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It has been one outstanding game from Nick Smith.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Shea. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times great when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Here's Daniels. The shot's good. Daniels has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's Miller on the wing. Martin with the screen for Miller. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 5. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Johnson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Daniels. Bridges a screen on Hunter. Out to Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Daniels. In the corner, it's Hunter. And Daniels up top. He's covered by Ball. Capella with a screen on Ball. Daniels passes to Capella. Back to Daniels. All alone. Ball with the rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Offensive rebound. Out to Miller. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Daniels dishes to Hunter. Back to Daniels. And the three ball is good. Daniels has got 7 points for the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at the of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Mann passes to Smith. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And Roddy gets it to go.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Smith the pass to Richards. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Young with no one around. Off target with his three. Poked away and stolen by Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Roddy, guarded by Green. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Hornets leading by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hornets have looked good at the line, though. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one is off. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 5.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
2 points. That one goes. And the Hornets lead by 5. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Young. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hornets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Williams. Trey Mann is out there with Smith. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Josh Green. And Miller's subbed in for Trey Mann. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Smith. Nailed from three-point land.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Ball. And Williams with the stuff.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Bogdanovich against Ball. Miller right side. Outside, Ball. 4 on the clock. Bridges a screen on Johnson. Deep 2 from Ball. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's...
The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Count it.
And this team has complete faith in Bogdanovich's ability to hit big shots. This guy just doesn't seem to feel the pressure.
Ball dishes to Martin. To halt the run and finished off by Martin.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Bogdanovich wide open. Offline with his three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Miller outside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Nice pass in here by Charlotte, and finished off by Williams.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Ball with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Bridges outside. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Ball. probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Ball. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball with it and guarded by Capella. The kick out to Ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
After Rizachet misses the 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
Substitution on the court.
Young for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun.
Aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Ball is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Levine in at the 3. Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Outside Horton-Tucker. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Mega shot there from the coffin corner. It is fun to watch Ball shoot those and knock them down.
Ball passes to Williams. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Horton-Tucker can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Ball. With the drive, and Ball throws it down.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Ball looks over the floor. Out to Bridges. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Vucevic, a screen on Ball. Here's Levine. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Vucevic. Back to Horton-Tucker. This one for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Ball outside. Looking to end the run. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Vucevic. Williams finds Vucevic to the paint. Releases. The 3 from Ball. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Ball with a steal. Williams passes to Ball. Out to the right wing. Martin outside. Back to Ball. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Ball passes to Levine. 52 seconds left to play in the first. That one drops for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They trail by 3. another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Charlotte shooting their first free throw this game. That one drops. He ties it up.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Launches a 3, and that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 10.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Vucevic, the pass to Horton Tucker. There's Ball with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
they're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
On the court for the Bulls, we've got Buzelis, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Jalen Smith, and it's White in at the 3. Smith finds Williams. Outside, Green. Shoots over White. And it's Green missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Charlotte trailing on the break. Here's Richards. And he buries his first look.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Pass to Buzelis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Giddey. They grab their own miss. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Over to the wing. For 3, Smith drains the triple. Smith got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to White. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smith passes to Richards. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. The 3 ball. And it's Green missing. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. White for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. White's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Hornets trail by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Here's Giddy.
Nick Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Miller. Shoots over to Sumu. Chicago with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the wing, right side. For 3, Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Smith passes to Miller. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Giddy passes to Dosunmu. They set a pick. Richards pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Giddy. The kick out to Williams. Back to Green. He got it up. And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Williams. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Bridges in at the 4-man spot. That's the Hornets 5. Williams a screen on Ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's Horton Tucker. Up and in on the layup. Horton Tucker's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Ball no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Up top, Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Williams with the screen. The kick out to Ball. The 3 is up. Oh! LaMelo from the cheap seats.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. Pass to Martin. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Ball. Off target at the rim. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. right side. From 17, Williams grabs the board. Bulls leading by 5. And here's ball. Horton Tucker, the pass to Williams. Now here's Levine. Zach Levine, unfazed.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Bridges passes to Martin. The layup misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Levine. Here's the pick. Ball against ball. Outside for Levine. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Martin. And Miller subbed in for Mann. 2 points. That one goes. Giddey's got 6. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ball outside. Up top, Richards. Green, the pass to Ball. Green in the post. He's guarded by White. Chicago with a rebound. 32 seconds left in the third. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
With the step back. Pass to Richards.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. Green. So he gets them both. And so here is Chicago. They've got a 9-point lead. Giddey passes to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard. And
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Dosunmu is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Smith. And it's White in at the 3, small forward. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
White, the pass to Giddey. Back to White. Pass to Giddey. Takes the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Smith. He drops it from range.
Yeah, this is Smith's game. He looks to score whenever he can.
White with a screen on Miller. Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Williams up top. Back to Smith. Williams a screen on Giddey. Back to Williams. And he's going to the line for... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach.
First team foul. The plays on the video review under NBA rules.
The foul call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Martin, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ball in for Smith. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Hornets trail by 9. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. Levine against Martin. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Miller with it. He's picked up by Levine. Martin, the pass to Williams. Now Martin for 3. Charlotte again missing. Right side, Horton Tucker from deep. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Hornets trail by 12. Ball outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Charlotte again missing. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Horton Tucker, the pass to Williams. Up top, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Martin. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Miller with it, guarded by Vucevic. Screen by Bridges. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Now Martin. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Ball right side. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. And Charlotte another 3.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Levine with a screen on Ball. Outside for Levine. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bulls.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Williams with the screen. Miller tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. The three is up. Another three for Chicago.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They lead by 17. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
A three off the inbound. Misses the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. In the backcourt, it's Giddey and Levine. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Giddey sets the pick for Levine. Top of the key, Horton Tucker. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Daniels kicks to Bogdanovich. Hunter against Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Driving to the basket. Kick out to Levine. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Here's Horton Tucker. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Daniels with it, defended by Horton Tucker. Bogdanovich passes to Daniels. Back to Bogdanovich, and stolen by Giddey. Horton Tucker, the pass to Williams. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. From the arc. And there's Levine on the assist from Giddey. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Bogdanovich. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Count the basket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To Daniels. Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
The play will be reviewed. It will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Daniels. Nothing on the board. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to. Miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bulls leading by 6. Here's Giddey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Daniels dishes to Bogdanovich. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bogdanovich has got 7.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Daniels passes to Capella. Stolen by Levine. Here we go, one-on-one. Giddey, no good. 4-on-3 break. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at point guard. Now here's Nance. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Roddy. Shoots over Ball. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 11. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. The Hawks trail by 14. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Rizachet, the bucket on the assist by Young.
Oh, that's a great sign for Rizachet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Ball with the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Young outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And Nance, now atop the key. Pass to Rizachet. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Rizachet's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. The drive-by Ball. Good. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Young up top, defended by Dosunmu. Body the pass to Okongwu. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 10. White left side. Back to Ball. Lets it go with a three. .149 left in the first half of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. There's the screen. Smith with it. Here's Dosunmu. Still without a basket. Off target with the open look. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nance outside. Ball against Young. Nance sets a screen for Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Here's Ball. Pass to Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Craig's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Here's Okongwu. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Rizachet at the elbow. It's Young on the wing. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Daniels in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. The Hawks trail by 10, and we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Horton Tucker hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Horton Tucker's got 7 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Daniels from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Right side, Levine. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
Here's Giddey. Outside, Levine. Capella with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
Here's Daniels, defended by Horton Tucker. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. A Brent he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that? That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he converts the layup. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Very little resistance against that throw down.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Lets it go from deep. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Johnson. Capella dishes to Johnson. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta has possession. Young with the ball. 8 points for him. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Kobe White is out there with ball. Then it's Jalen Smith. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
They set the pick. Pass to Roddy. To the left side wing. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Nance. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls leading by 5. Dosunmu, the pass to White. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Roddy. Now Nance. And a miss there on the triple. White wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. Here's Ricochet. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Ricochet. Back to Ball. Pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Roddy the pass to Young. Can't get it to fall. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to White. Left side, Ball. The 3. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Into the lane. Pass to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 4.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's the screen. Safety move. Here's Giddey. Jams it in off the great move.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Uses both hands to slam it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Levine finds Giddey. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. And no shakiness from Capella, built for the moment.
Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ball's checked in for Josh Giddey. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Hunter on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here to have flawless execution. Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Pass to Levine. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Daniels with it. Back to Hunter. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Taken away by Williams. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Ball dishes to Levine. Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Hawks shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Driving the lane, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Ball kicks to Levine. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. Ball surveying the defense. Bean passes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Daniels kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. High post Johnson. He's against Williams. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
The try by Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Bogdanovich dishes to Daniels. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
And here's Daniels. Misses the 3. Ball, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Bogdanovich. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Daniels. Those 3-pointers off the mark. To the paint, knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's Ball. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. And they had some. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And it's the Hawks to start out. So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. And it's Martin in at the 3. Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Here's Daniels. After the basket by Charlotte. Bogdanovich, no good. Miller against Bogdanovich. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. The kick out to Ball. Inside, clock at 6. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Here's Daniels. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Daniels has got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And now the Hawks on the break. On up the court. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Screen by Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Daniels, guarded by Miller. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Ball into the lane. Pass to Martin. Miller on the wing. Screen by Bridges. Shot to stop the run. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Daniels, pounded by Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Daniels. Johnson a screen on Ball. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Ball. Off target from outside. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Miller. Bogdanovich against Bridges. Here's Johnson. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Ball. Miller on the wing. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 6.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
The BA, the length of a forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Bridges finds Miller, and the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Miller. He's got 6. Up top Ball. Bridges passes to Williams. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Bridges, a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's ball. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bridges outside. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. That one is off. Stolen by Ball. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right? If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with a Kongwu. Trae Young out there with Risachet. And it's Robbie in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Pass to Smith. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Nance, the pass to Young. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Young inside. He's against Smith. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
Man, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Young against Smith. Down low. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Risachet. Still without a bucket. Nance finds a Kongwu. Here's Risachet to the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Richards. Charlotte shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
There's Young with the three. Atlanta gets it back. Okongwu, a screen on Smith. Young inside, covered by Smith. The Hawks need to get one up here. They shoot again. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Rizachet. Green covering. Young looking for an opening. Offensive rebound. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Outside Young. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good! And a pretty tightly contested game here as we appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
That's the end of the first half. What's the score? Your Hawks, 26. The Hornets, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court for the Hornets. Wall and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Cody Martin is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. Ball outside. The three. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
On the wing, Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Ball passes to Williams. Oh, sweet move.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Bridges. Puts the move on. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Capella. Here's Daniels. Capella, screen on ball. Back to Capella. Over Williams. Nifty move. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The kick out to Ball. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Johnson a screen on Ball. To the inside. Crafty move. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
They push it up 4 on 3. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Counted from distance. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach.
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Hornets trail by 11. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Ball left side. And Ball throws it down.
Now, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
In a big play by Smith. Gets it off despite taking a hit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Smith against Young. Pass to Williams. And here's Mann. Sinks that one from the post.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Robbie. Back to Young. And there's a pick. Fearless from Young inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Larry Nance is out there with Risache. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Roddy. And it's the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Outside Mann. Outside Williams. Back to Mann. Fires the three. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Roddy. Pass to Young. Nance outside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up. And it's hammered home by Green.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Roddy. The Hawks lead by 10. Young with it. Green picks him up. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Nance. Here's Roddy. He's guarded by Mann. 6 to shoot. There's Young with the three. The rebound by Mann.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Bogdanovich from long range. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Daniels. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Brandon Miller. Hornets trail by 19. Ball outside. Miller outside. Back to ball to halt the run. Pure from three-point range.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Pass to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Back to Daniels. And here's Bogdanovich. Guarded by Miller. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The kick out to Williams. Another steal.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Ball, a screen on Johnson. Bridges passes to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Capella, screen on Miller. Here's Daniels. Atlanta gets it back. Stolen by Miller. Can he keep it going? Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, out to the wing, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Cody Martin is out there with Bridges, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Levine dishes the ball. Back to Levine. Ball against Miller. Clock at 6. Levine passes the ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
There's Ball with the 3. And then Chicago with the rebound. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. And the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor?
And here's Martin following Lonzo Ball's 3. Martin kicks the ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. In the corner, it's Levine from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
On the wing, Bridges. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ball with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Ball finds Williams. Here's Levine. Driving inside. And the jam by Levine.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Ball. Bridges dishes the ball. Again, Ball missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Williams. Horton Tucker in the corner. Pass to Vucevic. Levine looking around. And there's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Outside, Ball. No good from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Levine is screen on Miller. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Williams. Miller against Levine. Williams from outside. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 9. And it's Martin penetrating, and the basket is good.
The assist, Martin Williams.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Levine against Ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Miller, the pass to Williams. Ball surveying the defense. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Williams for 30. The cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo!
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is Giddey and White. Smith is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 8-point game. Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Shot clock at 6. Man, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
Man's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Giddey. Takes it off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Williams a screen on White. Man passes to Williams. Green left side. Pass to Man. Green the screen. Back to Man. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Here's Giddey. And Craig has it in the corner. 11 feet away. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's White missing. Hornets trail by 7. Down low. Here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always try to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Now, here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey kicks to Smith. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 5. Williams a screen on White. Here's Man, and the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Smith. Pass to Man. The shot. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls leading by 8. Now, here's Craig. We've We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. And White kicks to Giddey. There's the three. Here's Smith. Pass to Craig. No Sumu with it. White setting the pick for Giddey. Another shot. Out of hand on it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richards finds Smith. Back to Richards. Here's Mann. Light covering. And again, the Hornets missing. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot's good from Smith.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Mann. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Over to the wing. Craig passes to Smith. Here's Giddey. Oh, good with the triple. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls out front, up 11. It's time now to go courtside. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
15. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for Charlotte, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Williams, and it's Martin in at the 3. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Here's Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark Weevil. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Trigger.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
More difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller. Bridges against Williams. Pass to Levine. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 11. Now Miller takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Kick out to Levine. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Williams, a screen on ball. Levine, that's good.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Williams has a screen for ball. Outside, Martin. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Pass to Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Martin dishes to Bridges. Outside, ball. Out to Miller. Bridges a screen on Williams. Inside, it's tipped. Bridges misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
The Bulls leading by 9. Fast break, Chicago. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Ball. Bucket is good. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Horton Tucker. Levine a screen on Miller. Horton Tucker off target from outside. Hornets trail by 10. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Yeah, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Ball to pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Ball. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And Ball, such a high IQ player. Superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Ball with it, now guarded by Ball. Martin kicks to Williams. That one falls. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Levine. The 3 ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Martin. And a deep 3 from Ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 9. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is Giddey and White. Torrey Craig is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. It's White on the wing. Here's Mann, defended by Dosunmu.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Dosunmu's shot is off. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. On the wing, man. Covered by Smith. Green passes to man. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Man passes to Smith. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The Bulls leading by 5. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Ball sets a screen for Miller. Outside, Ball. Shakes him. Rob. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine's shot is off. Outside, Ball for the 3. Charlotte with the new shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Pass to Horton Tucker. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Back to Miller. Ball, a screen on Levine. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Ball, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And again, no good by Chicago.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Martin kicks to Miller. Williams has a screen for Miller. Martin wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
There's Levine, and the chip by Levine.
And there you go now, one of the NBA's rising stars, Levine stepping up when it counts.
Miller outside. Bridges left side. Back to Miller. Ball, a screen on Ball. From past the arc. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Williams kicks to Levine. Williams, a screen on Williams.
Big time. kind of game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Kept alive. Williams. Back to ball. Bridges outside. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Levine against ball. Here's Levine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Mark Williams. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feels...
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining.
yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Daniels in at the point. Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Johnson. Chicago with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Johnson with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's Giddey missing. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's Daniels with a drive. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter, a screen on Williams. That puts him in the lead.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Back to Ball. Can they get it? Can't get it to drop. Capella with the defensive effort. Johnson on the wing. Ball with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The kick out to Williams. Ball against Johnson. Ball passes to Giddey. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 5 now.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Here's Levine. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Bogdanovich with a screen on Ball. No one near him. Another one falls for Atlanta. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Giddey. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spike. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Bogdanovic. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes a back and forth. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got Larry Nance. Also, Onyeka Okongwu out there. Riza out there with Trae Young. And it's Roddy in at the 2-guard spot. Kept alive. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Craig. Over Okongwu. Craig, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Tries again. The kick out to Young. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Gordon Tucker, the pass to White. And the basket is good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Driving inside. Here's Roddy. Pass to Riza. High post Young. Young with a physical finish inside.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Horton Tucker, count that bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Nance the screen. Young, the pass to Roddy. Outside Young. Nance, high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Horton Tucker. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. White with a screen on Young. Lets it go from deep. White can't hit. The Hawks lead by 6. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Pass to Okongwu. Nance outside. Now here's Young. Nance the screen. Here's Young, plenty of space. Again, Atlanta.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Outside White. Oh, and he got fouled on his... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Craig. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Young with it. He's got 11. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Robbie, that's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Assist goes to...
Young's got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen away. Nance for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Daniels. He has 7. Pass to Johnson. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Tipped. Levine with a steal. Up top ball. Back to Levine. 4-3. At the arc, Zach Levine.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Basket's good. Bogdanovich has got 8 points. Bulls trail by 8. They set the pick. Ball with it. And it's Hunter picking him up.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And finished off by Hunter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Capella, the pass to Daniels. Back to Capella, to the middle. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Pass to Levine from the arc. The rebound by Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Young inside, defended by Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Young with it, guarded by Smith. And Young is good for 3. 14 points for him.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
The play is under video review under NBA rules.
Close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one misses. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Now here's Young. He's got 14. They set the screen. Young goes in. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 11. For 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Rizachet, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Craig with a screen. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Smith outside. Outside Horton Tucker. Back to Smith. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young inside, defended by Horton Tucker. And Young gets it to go.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Outside Horton Tucker. Outside White. Got it off in time. And And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. Here's Hunter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. That one misses for Vucevic. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
LaVine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Daniels. The 3. Buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
There's a screen outside Levine. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Outside Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Giddey against Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Levine finds Ball. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta leading by 13. Ahead, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And Ball gets it to go. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. The shot no good. Bulls trail by 12. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Bogdanovich against Giddey. Bogdanovich down low. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Hawks lead by 10. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Outside for Levine. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. For Atlanta, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Johnson on the wing. Here he goes. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ball, a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. Pass to Giddey. From downtown. And the Bulls get it back. Now here's Ball. Outside Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Daniels misses.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Now Hunter. From behind the arc. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.